Yeah, so I guess the number one thing I look at first for my investments, and this is sort of to some extent my screening process too, is looking at the insider kind of dynamics of microcaps. So management incentives and yeah, basically management incentives and what they're actually incentivized to do. So the two key things to look for there are low compensation and high ownership, and preferably insider buying too. Because, and Peter Thiel talks about this a lot, is when a company's managers are paid little and own a lot, they're incentivized to grow the share price in order to grow their wealth. But the problem is that when they're paid a lot and own a little, to earn more money, all they have to do is kind of sit on their hands, do nothing, and take in their large salaries. So, and then another key thing I look for is insider buying, which in the microcap space I've found to prelude a lot of really, really good developments. You know, it's less regulated, so insiders can take more questionable moves, like buying right before a big partnership or something like that. So in general, I've just found it very valuable to focus on what management is incentivized to do and whether or not they're buying the stock. And another thing is, like, if management is buying alongside you, then that in a way validates your thesis. But if management isn't buying alongside you and you see some really good investment thesis there, you really have to start questioning yourself or questioning management, because there's some discrepancy there that the people that inside the company don't recognize what you see from the outside.